Welcome back, traders, to another continuous video. Right, so this is the home of the conscious. If you're new, you can like that, you can like and subscribe, man. So guys, these like at the previous pre-market breakdown, we stated some very important key elements, key plays that actually played out properly, right? So right now what we're seeing is the market actually did respect that key level that we stated 2 weeks ago, that like, guys, this is a very, very strong key level, right? It's a very strong key level, right? So I stated that once the market gets back to this key level, I'll be looking for more entries going up, right? So we had a respect on that key level. So two instances might have played out. So let me just break down how the play played out, right? How the setup came to play, right? So when you look deeper into the 1 hour, right? So guys, go check out the previous video and you can come back to this one for more clarity, right? So I'm not gonna go through everything. So guys, also, man, the noise that you're hearing at the background is my dog. It's my little dog. It's playing around, so it's making quite a noise. So please don't. Oh, hey man, ignore it. But anyways, so the market did what, guys? It respected this key level. The market wanted to do what? It wanted to come test this key level, giving us that double bottom. When you look at it outward, we can see that it created a what? A reversal pattern. It created a reversal pattern. What is a reversal pattern? A W. So before market changes direction, it always creates not always, but we tend to look for reversal patterns, right? And the reversal patterns we have, it's either a head and shoulders or a W, right? Or an M or an inverted head and shoulders, vice versa, whatever the case might be, right? So right now we had that, and also what supported this head and shoulder. We had the market breaking out of this trend, this trends and trends, right? We have a trends and trends, market broke out of this trend, come tested here, and it impulsed. After an impulse, we expect corrections, right? So then we might expect an impulse going back up, right? And we might start to see a formation of a new trend in the future. We might see a new formation of a trend. We'll see how it plays out. But for now, that's just basically it. So there's two ways you could have handled this situation. The first way is entering this trade nice at these retests perfectly. You would have got that sniper entry like we did right here, right? Then the market would have pulled back and you would have inserted a stop loss and profit, a stop loss below this mid-level zone right here, because this is a zone, right? So you would have had a stop loss below it as soon as the market broke out, and the market would have liquidated you and profit, which was also been it's a good win, right? Then, or you could have let this thing play out, the trade play out. So if you let it play out, you'll still be in this trade. You'll be waiting and waiting. Market might play around before it actually pushes back up, right? So it's still in the game. All the market might do what? It might go for your stop loss. So it depends on how your strategy is aligned, how you place or how you play the game. What is more suited for the new age conscious trader, right? So you guys decide on that, right? So this is basically it. So you guys, the key thing is not to find perfection. The key thing is to follow the market, find a play, and trust your strategy throughout. Go with it. If you fumble, you fumble. If you win, you win. What is the most important thing is not winning or losing. The most important thing is, are you disciplined enough to follow your own strategy? If you are, the results will show, right? And what the beauty about following your strategy is that you'll be able to find out whether your strategy, over time, you'll be able to find out whether your strategy is the problem, right? Or the problem has been you all this time. But if you don't follow your strategy, you will never find out what the actual problem is. You'll never know what if the problem is not actually your strategy, it's you, your psychology. If you want to study psychology, understand how the psychological chain works, you just go down to the comment section and go read my blog post about how the psychological chain works. So let's go to NAS 100. NAS 100, we stated that once the market gets here, right, we'll look for reversals. I actually did state this. So I want to show you guys something about adaptability, right? So this was the play 2 weeks ago before we had information, right? Before we had information, this was the play. And once it gets back here, we might look for pushes up. But the market dynamics have changed. So I had to adapt. And I've come to a whole new conclusion. I'm going against what I said last time. Right now I'm going against what I said. Because why? These sellers are having momentum. The thing that puzzles me is this trend. See, the market is respecting this trend, the daily trend, right? That's the only clear confirmation that sellers are having a little bit of momentum, right? So I don't think it's gonna be forever unless it breaks here. If it breaks here, we sellers, I'm going in for a full-time sell. If it doesn't break that, I'm not looking for sales. I'm gonna be patiently waiting. So what do I anticipate? Okay, right now this is the situation. I've changed my plan. So what do I anticipate? What play is more likely to suit me and what I need in order to capitalize, right? So my play is simple. Once the market comes back here, plays around here, gets liquidity at these areas here. Once it gets liquidity at these areas, it pushes back, and I'll be looking in for those entries going to the top, right? And that's simply my play on Nasdaq. Right now, it's just a waiting game. I want to see what's actually happening. When we dive deeper in, right? When we dive deeper in, let's just dive a bit deeper in. That's the first alternative, and that one is going to require us to wait. Initially, I wanted to enter here, right? Because right now it's respecting properly, right? The only thing that's not making me enter here is because of the momentum. The sell momentum is very strong. We have a sell trend on the daily, and we're having a sell trend on the 1 hour. That's the only reason why, hey man, I'm all-time bullish, but I need to see a clear bullish trend momentum. That plus overall momentum plus structure gives me more confirmations. The more confirmations, the more data I have, the more confidence I have to execute on my trades. This is your boy Mpumi and Co. or Mpumi or Mpumelelo Ncwane, man. Have a blessed week, and guys, follow your strategy. Peace out.